Man, hey, yo, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? Today, as of this recording, it is December 11th, 2024. Right now, it is 12:04 p.m. You know what I mean? I'm washing dishes. Oh, man. It's hot as shit. Water's hot. It's not hot. Remember that shit from Hulk Hogan? You know what I mean? Like in that old promo that old angle that he did with WCW in the Faces of Fear, where he tested water in the fountain, and he's like, it's supposed to have been hot, but he's like, it's not hot. Like, what the fuck is that? But anyway, this video ain't about Hulk Hogan or Hulkamania or all this other bullshit, right? It's not a tweet that I put out today. With everything that's been going on with AEW and the popularity that they've lost. Oh shit, I just realized something. With the popularity that they've lost and everything, due to WWE being white hot, and WWE being white hot, that's not going down anytime soon. That's not. I'll be honest, it could take about years before WWE even gets ice cold. Years. And that may not even be the fucking case. You know what I'm saying? Because, I use this. Because, WWE right now, after the whole thing, with Vince being out of power, out of WWE for good, and, Triple H, in charge of running WWE Creative, and when he's super valued by the company. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, he's knighted. He's knighted by Ari Emanuel. You know what I mean? He's knighted. So basically, he knows. Ari Emanuel knows the value of Paul Levesque. They all do. They all do. And plus with Endeavor and the assets that they have and stuff, WWE is running sky high right now. Right? They've been running sky high for about a good 2.5 years and such, once, even with the whole Vince shit, right? But, I beg the question, with Tony Khan. Tony Khan should have known before starting AEW that there was a chance that Vince would eventually leave WWE or be out of WWE, sometime in the future. He should have known that. Vince was in the 70s and such. And do you really think a 70, someone who's in their 70s is going to run a company day to day, knowing that there's someone under who's getting a lot of fucking popularity? A lot. Not only a lot of popularity, but a lot of praise. Triple H. Look what Triple H did with NXT. Look at how Triple H runs his business. Triple H runs his business and, way different than Vince. Triple H is more in the times than Vince was. Again, Triple H was the man who not only brought these free agents in and not only he valued them, but also Triple H knew how to repair bridges. You know what I mean? He knew how to repair bridges and stuff. I mean, look at the Ultimate Warrior. Look at Goldberg. Look at bringing in Sting. There was a lot. There was a whole lot. And that's something that Endeavor loved. That's something that they loved. Not like, but love. They loved that. And you didn't think, what you really thought that Vince was actually going to be in the trenches for, forever? You got to be out of your fucking mind. Tony Khan, if this was his mindset before creating AEW, that, Vince is going to be there until he rocked. If this is his mindset, do I feel bad for him. Now, I feel like Tony Khan, once he's seen everything that was going on with WWE and seeing Paul Levesque and Shawn Michaels taking over and such, if you notice, he stopped talking shit. He stopped talking shit to the point where he's like, I don't know what the fuck I got myself into. He should have known that. And he's starting to feel the effects of it. A lot of wrestling promotions are starting to feel the effect of it because, again, Triple H is a man that, he demands respect and, he has that aura, of the wrestling business where Tony Khan does not have that. He does not have that. I mean, shit, you see that every single week, in AEW products, no matter if it's the pay-per-views, it's with their TV shows, the stuff that's going on backstage, you can see what the fuck is going on. And if it's not Triple H, then it's Shawn Michaels too. So both of them basically are the ones that, it becomes a nightmare for Tony Khan. It becomes a clear nightmare. Like I said, he should have known beforehand that there was going to be a chance that Vince was eventually going to have to step down from WWE at some point. Do I think Tony Khan might have made a mistake creating a pro wrestling company in 2019? Maybe there's probably somewhere in his mind where he thinks that, and now I think he starts to see it. Now you start to see it. AEW they do not know how to run, Tony Khan does not know how to run a wrestling promotion. And then also on top of that, the old phrase, what goes up must come down, right? AEW was super red hot in 2019. And that was a big mistake also. They decided to go too fast with popularity against WWE to the point where they want to go for their necks. We want to go for WWE's neck. We want to put these motherfuckers out of business. We want to do this. We want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then, listen, they brought in CM Punk. They did all of these things and stuff. Now, and mind you, they was trending. They were trending every single week on top. Now in 2024, going into 2025, you got so much people leaving the product. And not only that, but also the mission statement for AEW has completely, drastically fucking changed. It has changed. It is no longer a wrestling promotion for the people anymore. It's not. You can see it. You can sense it. You can fucking sense it. Every single week the ratings will come in and forget about it. Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? It will, it shows, man. It shows. They are no longer a top 10, program to watch. They're no longer that. The ratings just keep showing. Bam, bam, bam. The fucking attendance. The attendance for the shows is just, but Tony Khan doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. And that's a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. And eventually the money's not going to matter at this point. It's not going to matter. Now, like I said, he did all of that to, he did all of this to, to throw Vince under the bus. But now he's the new Vince McMahon. He's the new Vince. And not in a good way either. Not in a good fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And people want to leave AEW, but then, he wants to play that petty little game. Come on, B. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a shame. It's a total shame, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Do I think Warner Brothers Discovery might have made a mistake with giving them that much money? I do think so. But I'm not going to lie. We do need a second promotion, a second major promotion. Yes, it does keep the wrestling business healthy. It does. But when you got someone like Tony Khan who does not care, that's when it becomes more than a problem. It becomes way more than an issue. I don't know what's going to happen with AEW going into 2025. I don't. But I don't ever see it getting better at this point. This is their new metric moving forward, folks. You don't like what I have to say? That's too motherfucking bad. Now, you could crash out like Papoose is going towards Remy Ma, who, by the way, Remy Ma made a big mistake going after Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields will fuck up Remy Ma. You know what I mean? Remy Ma can't fight. She can't fight. Remember, Gloria Velez beat the shit out of Remy Ma. You know what I mean? Remy Ma talks all this shit, but yet look what happened. You know what I mean? I'm about to be out, guys. I definitely will be coming with another video tonight for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I will holler at y'all tonight. Peace.